What's up, guys? I'm Tyler Lewis here, joined by head basketball coach for Morehouse Maroon Tigers, Larry Dixon. Coach, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Just getting ready for another one tomorrow.
Absolutely. I feel that. No. As of late, you guys have been on a 7-game winning streak, the longest amongst any HBC basketball program currently amongst all levels. Just talk to me about how you guys have been over this recent couple games.
Well, the one biggest thing is I think our guys really bought in.
Yeah.
They're playing for each other instead of for self. And I think that's been the biggest difference as we're growing. And the guys got a certain level of belief about themselves right now. So it'll be put to test this week. We got Maroon College tomorrow as well as Tuskegee on Saturday. So we'll see where we're at real quickly. But I've just been really pleased at how our guys have come together in jail.
Yeah. And then, you mentioned the thing about being brought in. I know in recent talks that we had, over the break, you guys were part of the CP3 HBCU Classic, 2 tough games that you all weren't, able to pull it through there in those losses. And I do think as well that, those games have been able to help you guys, help shape you guys who you are as a team now. You mentioned the Howard game recently. Like you said, with the winning streak going on, currently Morehouse is first in the Eastern side of division for the SIAC, and also undefeated on that part. We talked a little bit earlier about, injuries that you guys have been dealt with. How have you guys been able to, to deal with the lineup changes, and, just being able to make sure that, for the next man up mentality?
Well, that's one of the things our guys are not talking about. We got to stay ready.
Yeah.
And the guys, with our mentality, it's got to be the next man up because we're a team. So you never know when your number's going to be called, but you got to stay ready to keep from getting ready.
Yeah.
So I talk about our guys, and I try to parallel it with life. In life, you're going to be dealt with a little adversity, so it's how you're going to overcome it. Mm-hmm. And our guys are doing a good job of buying in and coming together and playing for each other, and it's next man up. And then even when some of the guys that have not been played, they come in, they've been ready, they contribute to it. And our guys that plays a lot are actually happy for them. So that's been a real good blessing, and it's good to see from a coach's perspective.
For sure. And then you talk about, this couple games coming up, with Miles College tomorrow on the road. In the past 7 out of 10 matchups, they have been able, to come out victorious. Just talk to me about what you guys be able to preach to the team in order to get ready for that game.
Well, the one thing is you shouldn't tell me that stat.
Superstitious.
Yeah, but we'll be all right. It's a new game. I think we're a new team, a different team than when we played them early.
Yeah.
They're still good though, so we got to be ready to match their physicality and their intensity. Mm-hmm. And it's on the road. Anytime you go in a hostile environment, you got to stay together and stick together because you're gonna face some adversity during the game, but you got to be able to withstand it. And we've done a good job on the road this year of going into other people's places of play and taking over. So that's what a little motto that we do. And we're, it's gonna be a tough battle, but we'll be ready for it.
Yeah, and then just looking forward after that game, 6-game home stretch coming up. You guys have been able to, control home court, home dominance lately. Tuskegee, first in SIAC coming up on Saturday. What do you look forward to the most in that game, and also just continuing this home dominance?
Well, the one thing is with Miles and Tuskegee, I think our guys got to play with an edge, a chip on their shoulder, because they beat us the first time around, and Tuskegee is really the only team that really dominates. We didn't play well, and you got to give them a little bit of credit too. We went to their home court, they dominated us, and we didn't play well. That's one of the few games that we didn't play like I thought we had been playing. So we got a chip on our shoulders, and our guys, I let them know that yesterday in practice that we did lose to these guys. So we're going to come out and play hard. I promise you that. That's just a non-negotiable for our program. So we have to be ready to play and match their physicality. And then Tuskegee has a certain level of physicality and toughness as well. So we'll both games will be tough, but we're up for the challenge because, like I said, they got us the first time, and we're looking for a little revenge. It's true.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. Looking forward to get back in that win column against Miles.
Communities where leaders are forged and legacies are born. The Southern Intercollegiate Athletic Conference proudly celebrates the accomplishments of current and former students. From the playing field to the boardroom, they are the next generation of entrepreneurs, doctors, and executives.
Leaders rise here. Leaders rise here.
Leaders rise here.
Leaders rise here. At Zaxby's, you can lemon pepper any way you want. Get lemon pepper wings, lemon pepper sandwiches, or lemon pepper fingers. Now that's lemon pepper perfection. Zaxby's lemon pepper dry rub. Who's got the sauce?
Gets to mention, we're here for the Larry Dixon Show. Gets to notable couple of sponsors. We're here at Local Green Atlanta, located at 19 Joseph E. Lowry Boulevard, Atlanta, Georgia, zip code 30314. If you're looking for food that feeds your soul and your body, listen up. Today's game day is brought to you in part by Local Green Atlanta, the ATL's go-to spot for fresh, flavorful, and healthy eats that hit every time. Just minutes from campus, stop by and taste one of our delicious new bowls. Eat well, be well with Local Green.
Tyler, let me just butt in right quick. I eat here all the time, so I can vouch for it. It's really, really good, and I get here at least once or twice a week to get me a good, healthy lunch or dinner.
Yeah.
So I can vouch for Local Green.
I'm gonna have to get me some too. Now that you mentioned it, we also are sponsored as well by Zaxby's, located at 946 MLK Drive, Junior Drive, at Atlanta, Georgia, 30314. Fill your game day with Zaxby's, from saucy wings and tenders to that golden Texas toast. Zaxby's brings the flavor you crave all day, every day. Zaxby's, indescribably good. Those are sponsors of this game, but also, we talked, about your players and how they've been able to perform. But talk to me about what you like and seen from your coaching staff as well.
I think our guys have bought in, not only, and I've known Coach Rudy for a few years because having worked with him in NC State. So he's done a good job with the guys. We're actually starting to shoot the ball a little better, and that's direct correlation with him. He works with those guys extremely hard with their shooting and ability. And then Francis, he's always the kids call him the head of the snake because he's always telling me what to do and where to be at. So we've kind of gelled him. We got another volunteer assistant, Mike Cotton, who just plugs along and fit in where he can. So I'm real thankful for our guys working extremely hard. Not only our guys are working hard, but our staff is working hard. So I'm pretty pleased with that.
And you mentioned you guys as a unit. You guys have had a couple of games on the road as well, traveling and whatnot. You guys have been able to go to other places such as Ohio later down in the year. Just talk to me about what those experiences are like, being able to travel and how that is able to help the team come together.
I think we had so many games early on the road that it was nobody but us.
Yeah.
So we was able to get to know each other a little better, go and get some wins on the road, especially in the league. So I think with us being away from everybody else, where we kind of just got to hang out with ourselves, we got to know each other, and I think that's helped contribute to where we're at right now as a program.
As you guys have been winning lately, senior forward Jamonte Hill, he's definitely taking an extra step. He gets named SIC Player of the Week. Talk to me about what you like and what you've seen from him, and also some of the couple Feds guys coming up, dealing with these injuries as well.
Well, the one thing about Jamonte, I think he's really bought in. It's his senior year, and I told him your senior year goes by really fast, so you got to enjoy it. Not to put too much pressure on yourself just because it's your senior year. And he's bought in. He's done a lot for the team. Played multiple positions, and he's starting to hit his stride, and I'm glad he is, and he's hitting it at the right time.
Yeah. Just to, close out, is there any message that you have, for the fans out there as you guys prepare to come back, on Saturday for that big game upcoming against Tuskegee?
Well, the one thing I like to say is we are definitely looking forward to getting back at home. It's going to be a big environment. It's going to be a whiteout game. And then we still got tickets available online. We want to sell it out.
Make sure y'all buy them tickets.
I don't want to just sell out Clark game. I want to sell out every game. And I think our guys are playing really hard. We need the support because, again, we're playing against a tough Tuskegee team. And it's a whiteout, our annual whiteout game. And it's also the Den of Honor game. So it's a lot going on. We want the excitement, and I call it a party in Forbes.
Yeah.
And we want to have another party. We want our guys flying around, but we also feed off our crowd. So as I did a PSA on Instagram yesterday, I am challenging every Spelman student, every Morehouse student to come in wearing white and bring a friend. But I'm also going to issue that challenge to the alumni that's around, Spelman alumni, Morehouse alumni. If you're in the area, come support your team. We need all the support you can get. And again, you can get the tickets online. So still tickets available, but it's going to be a great environment. So I'm looking forward to it, but we can't get there that fast yet. I got to try to take care of Miles. You gave me that bad
Yes, sir.
stat, 7 out of 10. We got to try to change that.
Yeah, you know it, man. Coach, once again, thank you for, taking this time. That is the Larry Dixon Show. And good luck, Coach.
Thank you. Look forward to seeing everybody on Saturday at 3 o'clock in Club Forge.
Whiteout.
A whiteout game, Den of Honor.
Yes,
Looking
sir.
forward to it.